Hey everybody, going to be doing another pod review, and this is going to be the yellow 7-pot XL sent to me by Todd, tmudder. Just got it today. Really cool looking pod. It's pretty big, pretty good sized pod. He also sent me a few others. Sent me a white boot Jalokia that's not white right there. I believe he ate this pod the other day and really enjoyed it. And to me, it looks like a smooth-skinned 7-pot of some sort, almost like maybe a Jonah or something. But it's very firm, hard as a rock. Interesting. I'll probably eat this tomorrow. But also sent me a 7-pot white that didn't quite get white. A DEFCON 7 that I am absolutely not going to eat, but maybe I'll get one of my friends to eat it, and if they won't eat it, I'll probably dry it out or something, because I've got that t-shirt, no thanks. And another 7-pot brown. Yeah, not eating that, no thanks, but I'll probably have I'll try to get one of my buddies to try it, maybe even do it on camera. That would actually be kind of cool, but we'll see. Or I'll just dry it out too, because I've ate a few of these and I know enough not to want to eat another one whole, because no thanks, it hurts. But here's the 7-pot yellow XL, really cool looking pod. It's very firm, really nice, healthy looking, pretty big ass pod really. We'll get her cut open here, take the stem off. If I can get the stem off. This thing is put together like a tank. Oh. There's the inside of it. You can kind of see what the inside looks like. It's a pretty thick-walled pepper, which is kind of cool. And finding I kind of enjoy those, or at least enjoyable to chew up and eat, because you don't have that mushy, leathery sort of thing going on that you do with some of the other 7-pots and boots and the like that have this thin skin. It actually smells kind of good. Almost smells kind of sweet on the inside there in a way. We'll get a few seeds out of here, just because, I don't know, I may want to grow this thing. It kind of reminds me a lot of the 7-pot white that I had a little while ago. The firmness of it, although this isn't quite as firm as that 7-pot white was, but the firmness and just how thick the skin is on this thing. Kind of a cool pepper. It's probably going to be pretty tasty from what I can gather. Okay, I think I got enough seeds out of that. And kind of gouged the placenta a little bit there, but left most of it in. And that's what we're left with of the 7-pot yellow XL. So let's try it out. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate you sending me the peppers, buddy. That's a lot of pod to chew up. Kind of floral and sweet at the same time. Sort of an odd combination. That was a lot of pod to chew up. Pretty good tasting pod, man. not overwhelmingly floral or chemically tasting. The heat's concentrating on the tongue, the very top of the tongue. Not severe at this point. Really pleasant tasting pod though. Very, sort of had that kind of bell peppery taste, but not as, I don't know, you know how some bell peppers have sort of that pungent aftertaste, like I just ate a vegetable type of deal, but this doesn't have that. That's really good. That's a good tasting pod. The heat's centered just on the top of the tongue and the tip of the tongue. Nothing on the throat. Lots of drool. Oh, yeah, that's a nice pod. Very, very good. I didn't think it tasted quite as good as a 7-pot white that I had, but definitely in that ballpark of not overly, floral and chemically like some of the 7-pots can be. The heat is very much concentrated on the center, towards the tip of the tongue, and just on top of the tongue. Really nowhere else. It's hot, but it's not as hot as I was thinking it might be. Definitely, it's hotter than a habanero. Yeah, it's just everything is on the tongue as far as heat. Flavor went away. Just dealing with the heat, lots of drool. Very good pepper. A lot of the lighter colored pods, like the yellows, the lighter color, even most of the reds are obviously are just perfect for salsas. They're just perfect. Some of the browns are they're kind of their tastes are a lot more complex, a lot more difficult to figure out what they'd be good with, and but they're still fun to play with, fun to try cooking with, put them in powders, whatever. No, excuse me. But the heat on this is it's still staying on the tongue. Nothing really on the throat. Maybe just now starting to hit the very, very back of the throat, but not bad. I'd say it's peaked already. That's only, I don't know how many minutes I'm into the video, but or how long it's been since I ate it, but it seemed like it peaked rather quickly. Well, the heat's starting to go down. Definitely not the hottest yellow I've had. Probably, well, maybe, I don't know. I've only had a few yellows, and I had a yellow 7-pod that Cappy sent me, and I don't know if it was a true 7-pod. It was real bumpy and pimply, looked like a brain strain, but it was yellow. That was pretty hot. This was a little bit hotter, but yet this was a smooth-skinned, totally different tasting pod, much better tasting pod. Yeah, I'm glad I saved some seeds from that, man, because that might be one to grow out if it is, as long as it's prolific and produces lots of pods, sure. But thanks a lot, Todd. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you sending me the pods and everything, and I also got the scorch. Love that hot sauce. Y'all take it easy. See ya.